Today we're going to read one of my favorite stories. It's called The Day the Crayons Quit, and it's written by Drew Daywalt and illustrated by Oliver Jeffers. One day in class, Duncan went to take his crayons out and found a stack of letters with his name on them. Dear Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of the other crayons. All year long I wear myself out coloring. Fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that is red. I even work on the holidays. At Christmas I have to color all the Santas and all of the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a break. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. Dear Duncan, alright, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes and dragons and wizards hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside of the lines. If you don't start coloring inside of the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. Hey Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan, because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all of the bears and puppies and ponies, while the only thing I get are turkey dinners if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time anyone was excited to color wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You are killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that is a lot of space to color in all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos and hippos and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling just one of those? Such big animals. Baby penguins are great too, you know. And pebbles, tiny rocks. How about giving me one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time I'm the same color as the page that you're using me on. If I didn't have an outline, you wouldn't even know I was here. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow and fill in the places, the empty spaces between things. That leaves me feeling, well, empty. Your empty friend, White Crayon. Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things. Things that are colored in by other crayons, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors with all of the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I'm writing for two reasons. One is to say that I like my work. Loads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems, and I wish to congratulate you on a very successful Coloring Things Green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends, Yellow and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel that they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need to tell you, Orange Crayon, that I need you to tell the Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would, but we're no longer speaking. And I can prove that I'm the color of the sun. You used me on Tuesday to color the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly over a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun because you used me to color on both the Monkey Island and meet the zookeeper pages of your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Aren't you glad I'm here? Ha! Your pal and the real color of the sun, orange crayon. Dear Duncan, it's been great being your favorite color the past year, and the year before that, and the year before that. I've really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, and rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and so stubby, I can't even see over the railing of the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Duncan. Okay, listen, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think that I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your sister thank you for using me to color her in her little princess coloring book. She did a fabulous job staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. Hey Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and I'm too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color, and of course he wanted his crayons to be happy, and that gave him an idea. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring and an A+ for creativity.